Hey John, hope everything is going well. This is just more an informational video about Zoho. I'm still working to get connected up. They sent me an email this morning, so it has some insights into it to maybe complete the process. But this has to do with bringing in vendors and advertisers that we're going to populate. They do their authentication much, much differently than anybody else we've worked with. Some we've worked with, it's as simple as an API key. Some, like this one that's coming up, you've got leads. It's as simple as a user ID and a password. So those are all very easy. Zoho does it in a different way. You come into their console and you generate a code. And then you take that code and you have to submit an API request. And that API request then returns an access token, which allows you to access it, and a refresh token. So you need the access token to be able to get in to do the API stuff. The access token, I think, is good for 1 hour, but the refresh token is good forever. So every time we make a request, we submit the refresh token that we have to have stored somewhere, and it generates a new access token. Then we use the new access token to do our API business, and everything should work fine. So I've got that process down, but when we work with an external advertiser, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. I don't know what level of technical expertise they will have to be able to come in here and generate this first code, which has to be done here in their API console, as far as I can tell. But the idea would be we get from them the refresh token. So we get it already one step down. We get the refresh token from them. That, again, is one that does not expire. And then once we have that, we can use that to generate an access token each time we need it. So again, no action on your part, but when we do get to talk with a Zoho advertiser, we're going to have to find out what they can or can't do. Can they give us the refresh token? Can we get access to their console to generate the first one, which would be all we need then to get the refresh token. So just an FYI that this one's a little more involved than all the rest.